Eddie James will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Iowa Cubs, number 8, Eddie James.
All set for the start of the inning, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Hey, nobody away.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now here is Justin Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Lifted in the air to center. Canario is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ken Cronin gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Jimbroni moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start. Ali Boovy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Memphis RedBirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
They left 4 men on base.
Eddie James gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Eddie James.
And now Emil De Los Santos. And at this point in the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 3-1. 3-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, as we take a look here, you can see it ran up high in the zone. Against other hitters, that might have been okay. But against this guy, no way. That's his happy zone, and he drove it right out of here.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. Canario will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
James will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. At the plate now is Connor Capel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, man. Throw something down in the zone or just...
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up. That's a line drive in the box score the next day.
Nolan Gorman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Iowa leads it 5-3. Wayne Wynn comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Davies earns win number 4 on the season. Dwayne Wynn closes the door for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.